What's up, Anchor and addicts, or whatever you want to call yourself? Uh, yeah, so this is an ad. I'm in the shower, but I just gotta say, I just made my first Anchor podcast. It was about a half an hour long, and Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. It was literally simple. I press a button, it turns on. Uh, Anchor gives you, everything you need in one place. Because you can do it right from your phone, or if you have a laptop or a computer or tablet that you could just do it from. The tools, they allow you to record and edit your podcasts. So, of course, you could add little snippets in there, or take out things that you didn't want in there. Um, but the good thing about it is they'll also distribute it for you, so you can be heard anywhere you want to, like on Spotify or Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You can easily make money from your podcast too. Uh, and they tell you and walk you through all the steps. And the good thing is, you can download it now. Download it now, because I've heard this from Gary Vaynerchuk. I've heard this app going out there a long time, for about a year or two. That it's just easy. It's easy to use, and I know this ad is long, but I don't care. But you can download it now on. Go to Anchor.fm to get started. It's ANCHOR.FM to get started. Let me finish my shower, okay?
I was kind of burping, and I was going to press play, but I did not want to be mean and have you guys smell it. So, I waited just a bit. The Lakers are getting blown out right now. I would love to hear the rest of it, but LeBron's not even playing either, and he's going to lose his streak of 15-5-5 because he's at 19-4-4, and Donovan Mitchell didn't even do great tonight. Rudy Gobert didn't get a double-double tonight. But the Lakers just suck tonight. I mean, I don't know. I didn't look at the box score and see who was second and third on the Lakers. Honestly, it was a mixture of all of them, but none of them got it done. So you need at least one more person stepping up, because having just LeBron, I'm not saying he can't do it, but I think LeBron is who he is because of what he does. And even if he loses, he's still going to do it his way. So it's always commendable, but to not always do it the one way like everyone else, because he does depend on his teammates, and in his position he kind of has to. When you're younger and you're going up through the ranks, you kind of have to kind of be a little bit selfish, as long as you're good at it, you know what I mean? And nowadays it's got to be flashy, stylish, loud, whatever. But yeah, I don't want to listen to the rest of the game. It's kind of upsetting to get blown out like that, especially when I knew it was over at halftime. I was like, it just didn't seem like Marc Gasol can't run, guys. He can stay at the 3-point line all day long and shoot all of them, and maybe make half of them, but he can't run. And it was very apparent when he tried to do a base move twice, and one of them he just tripped himself up, and Oh my gosh. And without Dennis Schroeder, there is no Dennis the Menace. It's just a lot of menace, honestly, without Dennis. But yeah, nothing else happened today. I got quite a bit of sleep. I woke up a couple times and that's about it. The youngest kid was already asleep by the time I got up, so I didn't even really get to talk to him. Maybe a whole minute or two, and I gave him a hug and kiss and left. Watching the Lakers, of course, was my first priority of getting ready and everything, of something I want to pay attention to while I'm standing there, getting dressed. I mean, it's a lot easier to have everything right in front of you as you're getting ready, and you're just sitting there pretty much enjoying something. It doesn't even have to be, video too. It could be audio. Sometimes I listen to music, and it really, really helps to streamline what I'm trying to do. Like doing push-ups or doing some other exercise or whatever it is. Trying to get ready, trying to get focused, and getting ready for the day is a big part of your day. Even if you get up late or whatever, that's still part of your time for you to get ready for the day, no matter what you're doing. So even if it is school, it's like preparing, saying, hey, I got to do this, and this, or this, and this is happening. What am I going to do? You know what I mean? And then that's it. You go from there. I think it really, really helps people get prepared. If you just visualize it, you don't have to vocalize it, but visualize what's going to happen. And even if you don't know the exact details, but you know what's going to go through, and even if you don't, try to prepare yourself in any other way. That's probably my message, letting me know the Lakers lost. Yes. Yeah. Anyways. But I'm prepared though. Even though they lost, I'm going to use that as fuel tonight. Get through my night. Probably not, but last night was quite a bit of work, and it's been like that for a couple weeks or so, and just a lot of heavy loads. The weather's not been doing great. There's a lot of factors in it. So got to get through it, and tonight's the Friday, so I ain't got nothing else to worry about. Not that I know of. Hopefully the weather doesn't get worse in the next couple of days. I think there's supposed to be basketball games, but I'm not sure, because if there's going to be bad weather, I won't even be able to drive anywhere anyways. So hopefully it lasts just tomorrow or tomorrow morning. Then I'll be good. I don't really care about the rest of it, because I don't have to drive. Well, I do care. I promise I do. But I don't care because I don't have to drive. I'd rather just go outside and shovel my porch and my little short walkway and to the vehicle, and I'm good. I just stare at the rest of it. It's pretty beautiful when you stare at it. I just don't like driving in it. Not whatsoever. Not even remotely. I don't even like going to the store if I can help it. I just don't. I'm a homebody. I've always been that way, I think. I like going out when I was younger. Went to my friend's house all the time, but it was more of, I wasn't ever out in public. It was mostly all just at someone's house. It was a lot easier that way. I know that sometimes being at a friend's house, if I'm going to stay the night, I'd rather have a place to put all my stuff, and then I could just chill out and not have to worry about anything. And yeah, I didn't go to friends' house all the time during school days, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. So I'm gonna get going. pretty upset about tonight. It just seemed like they gave up. But I'm not going to give up. Screw that. You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm going to do something else. So, I got to admit something to you. And when I mean you, I mean me and anyone else that watches this. I don't care who it is. I am crammed in my little space in the living room that I have my little spot. I've got to rearrange some of it to where I can use some table space and shoot more footage. I just don't know how to do it. I feel like I just keep looking at it and I'm like, I'm going to put it off. And I'm going to get lazy and not do it. And then just pretty much just use my annoying table and chair that I already have that just doesn't make sense in the setting that I'm trying to record. And just be lazy and just use it that way. And I don't want to do that. What is your suggestions? Anyone that watches this, I don't care who watches this. What is your suggestion? Do I go halfway in the middle? Do I just make sure that kids aren't home and set it up a different way? Like, there's a lot of alternatives, I know, but I want to get some opinions if that's possible. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Yeah. Peace out.